Africa. This is the place where humans are believed to have originated and is thereby called the cradle of human civilization. Even if this continent is portrayed as a dark continent by the Western world, the continent is an amalgamation of prehistoric caves, historical monuments and towering metropolises. Its vast savannas, wide-ranging deserts and riverside lifelines are home to few of the world's fiercest beasts and three of the world's most popular wildlife reserves, the Kruger National Park, Masai Mara and the Serengeti. And in this video, we will be seeing one fact about each of the 54 countries in Africa. Without further ado, let's begin the video. Algeria. In Algeria, petrol is cheaper than water. Angola. It is illegal to use cameras, maps, GPS equipment or binoculars near government buildings in Angola. Benin. Benin has a high fertility rate with approximately 5 children per woman. Botswana. Nearly 40% of Botswana is made up of national parks and wildlife reserves which provide plenty of large areas for animals to roam. Burkina Faso. Burkina Faso's name translates to the land of the honest men. Burundi. Burundi won a gold medal in 1996 for the first time in Olympic history. In doing so, it became the poorest country ever to win an Olympic gold medal. Cape Verde. Even if the country has only 73 cars for every 1,000 people, Cape Verde has one of the highest costs of living in Africa. Cameroon. Due to the geographical and cultural diversity of the country, it is often referred to as Africa in miniature. Central African Republic. This landlocked country is home to the Boer megaliths which resemble the Stonehenge and its origin still remains a mystery. Chad. Chad has among the lowest average ages of a woman when she marries. Almost 2/3 of the women would be married before they turn 18. And it is also the youngest nation in the world with an average age of just 14. Comoros. The entire country of Comoros has a police force of only 500 officers. There is also a small standing army. Ivory Coast. Côte d'Ivoire, also called Ivory Coast, is the world's largest exporter of cocoa. Democratic Republic of Congo. Despite not being one of the richest countries in the world, DRC has a space program. Djibouti. Outside of Antarctica, the saltiest lake in the world is Lake Assala, which is located in Djibouti. This lake is even saltier than the famous Dead Sea. Egypt. The 365-day calendar that is divided into 12 months was invented in Egypt. Equatorial Guinea. The same president has served since 1979 in the smallest African country with a UN membership. Eritrea. Eritrea, after Egypt, has the second highest archaeological historical discoveries in Africa with 80,000 archaeological sites. Eswatini, formerly Swaziland. One of their rulers named King Sobhuza II reigned from 1899 to 1982 and spent 82 years and 253 days on the throne and is the longest reigning monarch in world history. Ethiopia. Ethiopia is the only country in the world with a 12-hour time system, counting from dawn to dusk and from dusk to dawn. Apart from 12-hour day, Ethiopia also uses a 13-month calendar. Gabon. Gabon is home to 80% of Africa's gorilla population. Gambia. In the smallest country in Africa, people vote using marbles by dropping them into the hole they choose. Ghana. Ghana is home to the world's largest man-made lake, namely Lake Volta. Guinea. Even if Africa is known to the world as a hot and dry continent, Guinea's capital Conakry is apparently the wettest capital in the world with an incredible 3.7 meters of rain per year. Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau's flag draws its inspiration from the flag of the Republic of Ghana, as it was the struggle of the Ghanaians for freedom that inspired the people of Guinea-Bissau to put up a fight for their very own. Kenya. The actual name of the country was Kirinyaga. But, since it was a British colony and British could not pronounce Kirinyaga, the name was modified to Kenya. Lesotho. Lesotho is the world's largest enclave. For those who don't know what an enclave is, they are territories surrounded by only one country in all directions. In case of Lesotho, the surrounding country is South Africa. Other examples are San Marino surrounded by Italy, and Vatican City surrounded by Rome. Liberia. Liberia has the second largest commercial fleet of ships on Earth, even if it is not in the 100 largest countries on the planet. Libya. This country, with almost 90% area covered by desert, formerly had the world's only flag that had only one color. Madagascar. The world's fourth largest island, was once a paradise for pirates who used to hide looted money here. Malawi. Lake Malawi contains the largest number of fish species of any lake in the world. Mali. This country, twice the size of Texas, was once home to Emperor Mansa Musa, who made an impressive pilgrimage to Mecca by traveling with over 70,000 people and up to 50 pounds of gold. He built a mosque every Friday on his entire trip. I will speak about Mansa Musa in another video. Mauritania. Mauritania's Bay of Nouadhibou hides one of the biggest ship cemeteries in the world, with more than 300 wrecks beached permanently on its shores. Mauritius. This archipelago of tropical wonderland, which is a popular honeymoon destination, was the only known habitat of the dodo. Morocco. In this confluence of the Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, the liver is the symbol of love and not the heart. Mozambique. Mozambique is the only country in the Commonwealth never to have been part of the British Empire. And another fun fact: this country's name has all vowels of the alphabet: A, E, I, O, and U, and therefore, could earn more points than any other country in the game of Scrabble. Namibia. This country, whose name comes from the Namib Desert, is home to the world's largest population of free-roaming cheetahs, black rhinos, and is also one of the 2 countries where desert elephants live. Niger. This country, named after the river Niger, is so hot that it has earned it the nickname frying pan of the world. Nigeria. The most populous country in Africa, has its own movie industry named Nollywood, which is among the largest movie industries in the world. Republic of Congo. This country, named after River Congo, is home to the second largest rainforest in the world after Amazon, the Congo rainforest. Rwanda. The 4th smallest country in Africa, though having one of the highest population densities in the world, has banned the usage of plastic. São Tomé and Príncipe. There are no dangerous animals like lions, snakes or spiders in São Tomé and Príncipe, unlike mainland Africa. But, yes, it has the silent killers, namely the mosquitoes. Senegal. Senegal has an island made of seashells. Another fact is that few taxi drivers attach a tail of a goat behind their taxis, as they believe that it brings luck. Seychelles. The island's offering as beautiful views as a picture is home to the cocoa de mer tree, which produces the heaviest and largest seed in the world. Sierra Leone. The parliament of this country, whose name means Mountain of the Lions, was built by the Israeli government. Somalia. While HIV/AIDS pesters most of the African continent, puts a significant burden on the country's economy, Somalia is more fortunate in this regard, with the least cases in the continent. South Africa. South African has the highest commercial bungee jumping bridge in the world at Bluekrans. Another fact is that South Africa's Table Mountain alone has more flower species than England, Wales, Ireland and Scotland combined. South Sudan. South Sudan is the world's most recently formed nation and was formed only in 2011 by withdrawing itself from Sudan. Sudan. If you thought that the place famous for pyramids is Egypt, you have to change your opinion. Sudan has 220 plus pyramids than Egypt. Tanzania. The Great Migration in Tanzania sees over 2 million animals travel across the plains of Africa's largest mountain, the Kilimanjaro. Togo. In this nation, which means behind the lake or the house of sea, worn-out tires, sandals and toys are recycled for smoking meat. Tunisia. In the city of Madmata, underground houses are built to escape the scorching heat and sun of the Sahara Desert. Uganda. Uganda is among the friendliest countries in Africa. Here, women kneel down to you as a sign of respect. Another fact is that over 10% of the world's bird species can be found in Uganda. Zambia. Zambia boasts the world's largest waterfall, namely the Victoria Falls, more specifically, the largest single sheet of falling water. It is called Muzi Oatunya in their native language, which means the smoke that thunders. Zimbabwe. Zimbabweans call every toothpaste Colgate and every washing powder Surf. And what else do you expect from this continent, which is a paradise inside the earth? Media say that Africa is a sun-baked continent full of poverty, people are uneducated, they are deprived of food and water, etc. But, they never said about the panoramic views, the exotic beaches, the unknown historical sites, the beautiful people, or rather not all dark people, the adventurous safaris, the amazing wildlife, the aboriginal tribes, the three dismal deserts, Sahara, Namib, and Kalahari, the flowing rivers and its rich history. I am sure, you will never see Africa as a dull and boring place yet again.